Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ori, and welcome back to EU4 and the Colorful Cow campaign, where we are playing as Hamburg and going for the Bunte Kuh achievement, as well as whatever else we can pick up along the way. So, at the end of last episode, we found ourselves in quite the sticky situation. Good old Bohemia decided to straight up declare a holy war. Cleansing of heresy war against us, and both Mazovia and France turned down the call to arms. Now, this one kind of bothers me a bit. I don't think he wanted to fight Tuscany is the main issue. So we are going to try and get an alliance with Tuscany after this war wraps up, but we do have to fight this, and this is going to be very, very interesting to say the least. Let's go ahead and take a look at the army quality comparison. Yeah. Well, Bavaria is not too much of an issue because Bavaria has the next Miltech, and as soon as we get Miltech, we'll be able to deal with Bavaria. It's Bohemia, it's everyone else getting the Miltech that bothers me. Mine and Tuscany both have it, so we'll be fine. Brunswick getting it could be an issue. Bohemia getting it will be an issue. But he only has 100% discipline. We have 107.5, so I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot there overall. I think we're also going to kind of tone back the colonial efforts a little bit during this war. And beyond that, really all we can do... Actually, there are a couple of things we can do. We're going to go ahead and fire this general to stop burning mill points because we need every single one we can get. The next thing we're going to do is check the election. 2 years. We have an election in 2 years to get our 141 reelected. Construction cost is pretty sweet, not going to lie. We have our +3 discipline advisor. We could promote a couple other advisors right now, but I think we're just going to sit on the cash. And one other thing we're going to do, I'm not a huge fan of this because of the tech cost buff. Or debuff, but I think we are going to go ahead and pick up Defender of the Faith, mainly just to get that extra 5% morale of armies for the time being, and as soon as we get back up to 100 church power, depending on the situation, we may even swap out the global settler increased for manpower recovery speed. We'll just have to play that one by ear, but let's go ahead. I hate spending 500 ducats on this, but that is completely fine. We have another missionary now. We can actually convert Antwerp, which is Antwerp. Not too bad. That'll probably escalate that rebellion, which is not a good idea, actually. Let's not and say we did. How about that? What else could we convert? Not a lot. So it's mostly the land we took out here that we could convert. I believe, let's look at it, yeah. Yeah, we are converting Aberdeen, so we'll have to play that one by ear. I get the strange feeling we might have to give up Aberdeen and some of our British holdings, because I think England may or may not jump on us right now, since we have no allies. But, final check of military quality, there we go, 4.14. I think we are going to be, as soon as we get Miltech, we're fine. It's just Bohemia we're going to have to deal with, and I think our discipline will be able to counteract his golden era somewhat. Oh, excuse me. Let's get a look here. Wow, look at Bohemia's tech. He is way behind. Religious defensive influence. Yeah, so he's got that 15% morale from defensive, but he hasn't taken any other military ideas, so I think we're actually going to be just fine. He doesn't have his 4th idea group either. We're just going to have to be kind of cautious how we take our battles. We're going to have to take good battles for the time being. But without any further ado, let's get right back into it, shall we? Oh, okay, so the Bohemian army is staying put. There's the Tuscan army. I don't like the numbers we have here. I'm tempted to jump in here. No, I don't really want to leave this 26 stack alone. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't think there's too much. Bohemia's big stack is moving. Let's go ahead and move to Rupin. That may or may not be a smart plan. And actually, let's just go to Stralsund. So Tuscany's going to go ahead and start sieging our level 5 fortress here in Hamburg. I'm very glad we upgraded that. I'm wishing we'd upgraded the one out in Königsberg as well as these two. That would be nice. Scottish separatists, 8.4. Can I raise autonomy again? No. Boo, I want to raise autonomy again. Let's see. Truce with France, Mazovia, and Brabant will expire eventually. Yeah, we gotta play this one by ear. Make hay while the sun shines. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. Alright, let's go ahead and... Can we jump on the Bavarian army here? Alright, yes, we can. Let's go ahead and move this force to Uckermark. See what is to become here. It looks like Bohemia is going to reinforce this. So, they have the tactics difference because of the mil tech, but... we still wrecked them pretty hard. Let's go ahead and turn off Force March. Actually, if we turn on Force March, can we get out of there? Yes. I like that. Let's go ahead and intercept this Bohemian stack, I think. Yep, there. Okay, so that's going to cause the Bohemian stack to not engage. I'd rather fight Bohemia in Stralsund if he is going to engage us. Or Wismar. Honestly, I'm tempted to go set up in Wismar for a defensive action against Bohemia. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna do. So one of our colonies has finished. Like I said, we are going to kind of tone back the colonial effort right now. Mainly because we just need to ensure we have a good supply of money coming in case we need to just murk through the roof. I'm fine with Stralsund and Greifswald being occupied. Let's see what happens here. I'm tempted to run out here, but there are some forts in the way. And Bohemia does have defensive ideas. We're not going to be attacking Bohemia. I think that would be a pretty bad plan overall. He's going to... Wait, where are you going? You're going to Lüneburg. Let's see. You have 3 siege. No, we're not going through there. We'll go through Uckermark to Berlin. We'll keep this stack in Rostock for now. Actually, we'll have this stack deoccupy Stralsund. And we'll go ahead and get the siege of Berlin going. Military access from Stockholm. No, I don't care. Don't have time right now. So I think we're going to lose Königsberg, but to stall that out even longer, let's go ahead and pop the defensiveness edict up there. Let's see, what is the armies... What is the armies doing? Yes, good words. Good words. Alright, is Saxony coming to relieve this siege in Berlin? Or, Tuscany, excuse me. Let's see. Yep. Now, will Bohemia reinforce is the question. This is going to be a tough war, honestly. I mean, the war goal is to show superiority. Ooh. I'd love to run out here and just bop these guys. We are behind on tech. Okay. Saxony said no. That's fine. You don't have that much siege, so we'll leave your cannons there. We're not going to engage them there. We'll bring the infantry up to Uckermark, I think. No, we didn't detach your Oscar, no! I sent the wrong general away. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, there we go. That's how we'll do it. Hey, Berlin fell, like, immediately. That's amazing. You know what? I'm actually not even that mad about that. We've taken Berlin. That's pretty good. Our fortresses are still holding for the most part. That was... wow, what a siege. Alright, well, we're going to run out and grab Tuchola, I think. Let's have this stack de-siege Greifswald, I guess. Because I would rather engage these forces. These smaller armies. Let's just kind of keep it going. I think we are about to lose Königsberg, which is kind of a shame. Yep, Königsberg has fallen. Tuscany is moving over here, so we're going to abandon that siege. Ooh, Bohemia's really blitzing through this fortress. Let's go ahead and turn on defensiveness. Minus 21% already. Let's see. We can't get out to Danzig just yet, but this fortress should fall pretty quickly. We have trade protection against France. That's not ideal. Of course it's not. Supply shortage. Let's see. We are losing a fair bit of money now. The occupations are happening in force out here. We should have upgraded the fortresses. Oh, well. Not much we can really do about it. But we are winning. Ooh, that was a prestige hit for innovativeness. Maybe not the best plan in the world. We did win a naval battle, so I can't complain about that too much. There we go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go siege back Königsberg and Danzig real fast. We'll probably have to rotate back and siege down, re-siege Hamburg is how it's looking currently. Let's go for the national unrest, actually. I think that is going to be a good idea. So Brandenburg, or Brunswick got, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Exiled. And excuse me, Tuscany. Zone of control, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. That's more like it. I was gonna say, excuse me. So soon, Aberdeen? Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Oh well. Not much we can do about it at this point. You know, I may actually force the separatists in Brabant to fire, too. Let's see if we can. That would be hilarious. Alright, Hamburg's fallen. That's not great for us. Let's go ahead and destroy these Bohemian troops. The siege in Königsberg is being a right pain. There we go. Dealt with the army there. Alright, we're going to have to go de-siege Hamburg as well. Berlin has fallen, which is a shame. Things are not looking good right now. Let's go ahead and see what would he want right now. So, release Holland, Friesland, and Old... No. This is not happening. That is not happening. And we have a 78% siege here. I am disgusted. So, like I said, we are going to have to go de-siege Hamburg, which is okay, though. We can make it happen. We can make it happen for sure. We're going to go wreck this stack over here, I think. Oh, dear Lord, game. Do you mind? Do you mind? No, I don't want a loan from you. That is annoying. We do have plenty of manpower, though. So I think we'll be just fine there. Siege of Den Haag. Excuse me. Oh, that fell. Okay. That's fine. The Brabant Separatists should fire pretty quick, is the hope. I am actually... Oh, my dear Lord. What is happening with that siege? That's kind of making me mad. 10 prestige because of the morale. Like, seriously, that is actually starting to aggravate me quite a bit, that siege. Alright, how are we doing on Miltech? It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Our allies abandon us, which sucks. There we go, finally. Good God. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... Well, I think, honestly, this is going to be a better fight for us here in Tuchola. Pray that hold. Well, that's at negative 21%. Let's go ahead and engage here. 100 population in one of our colonies. We do have the rolls, so let's watch this battle. Ooh, nice. Rolling a 3 in the fire phase is not ideal, but we are, we have wrecked them pretty hard here, I would say. Oh, yes, +3 war score. Good stuff. Let us take the army and annihilate Trier. Well, no, let's go for, I suppose... Let's get a month of recovery, and then we'll go attack Tuscany. We have, we've achieved the war goal, which is hilarious. So let's see, is this a... this is woods. Let's see where Tuscany goes, actually, because if they go for the fort, they're dead. There's our first loan. Siege of Kolding, oh dear. That's not going well. Alright, Tuscany is moving for Tuchola. That is the last real threat we have to deal with out here, I would say. And then we can rotate back and start besieging a fair bit of our land. Now, we could take our next quality idea, but I don't think that is really going to be worth it currently. We have a fleet there. We have full naval dominance. So I'm tempted to hire a merc out here and go besiege Aberdeen. And in fact, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're engaging Tuscany here. And they know they're in a... Ooh, wow, that was a good roll on their part. We outnumber them heavily. Ooh. Wow, that was a costly battle. We didn't lose any cannons, but they took more damage than we did, though. So I'm okay with that. Let's go get Hamburg back. And we are probably... depending on how that goes... Ooh... let's see here. Professionalism. I don't really want to sack it right now. Or where is it? Yeah, we're at 17%. I think we just go ahead and make the nobles a little unhappy for a bit. Unrest in East Prussia. Nah, let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so we've beaten back 2 of the main armies, which is fine. We're losing 63 ducats a month? Dear Lord. Dear Lord, we are losing 63 ducats a month. What are we paying for right now? Advisors. A lot of it's our trade. That's right. Okay, so where are you coming? I'm going to Straussland. Are you going to come engage me in Straussland? I was going to say, Bohemia, that's a bold move. Let's go ahead and reduce war exhaustion. That's fine. We'll wait for Bohemia to move off. We'll go besiege Hamburg. There we go. Yeah, they don't want to engage my full army. I can tell that right now. So how close are we on Miltech? We're almost to the end of the year. That will drop significantly by the end of the year. Let's go ahead and bring the fleet back over here. So the English have dealt with that. Let's go ahead and hire ourselves 1 mercenary out here. And then we will just bring the merc down to besiege Aberdeen real fast. Finish converting that. We're going to besiege Hamburg. It is going to take a fair bit of time. Partially because we don't have our good siege leader here. So I'm going to detach the cav, actually. And have them go to Laon. That's a bad idea. I know what we'll do. We'll land the mercenary. We'll grab the mercenary, put the 3 siege leader on him. Go have him besiege Aberdeen. And then we will be in good shape. Alright. So we got to besiege Hamburg. We are losing this war, but we're winning the... we have the war goal. We've won enough battles that we get ticking war score. So once we besiege Hamburg, it's going to be a pretty significant swing of war score in our favor. I think England is possibly preparing to mount an attack. Let's go ahead and move this general with his mercenary down to Hamburg. We may be fully occupied, but we will never surrender. No, we're not quite fully occupied, but we will never surrender. As soon as the 3 siege leader arrives, we're going to be in great shape. I think, actually, we should use our diplomats right now to improve relations with Saxony. Do we need a claim on Bremen? Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and grab that. I kind of want to get a claim here so we can vassalize Brandenburg. That's fine. Who else do you hate is the question. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to improve relations with France a little bit more, just to make sure we can pick that alliance back up. Even if he hasn't really been the best ally in the world for us currently. Alright, we are still outnumbered, but we have caused some pretty hefty casualties already. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'd love to engage the Saxon army. Hey, there we go. Siege of Hamburg. And now we go engage the Tuscan army in Holstein. So it is a flatland province, perfect for fighting. Let's go ahead and check the tech. Ooh, we're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. Oh, that tech disparity. I think we got it, though. Oh, they just kept funneling troops in. Now where do we retreat to is the question. Yeah, Bohemia. I love the fact that they can kind of just bypass zone of control. Alright, well, we need to retreat. We're going to need quite a bit more manpower. So, we're going to go ahead and slacken. That's 7k. I'll take that. Let's see. So, they are sieging Hamburg immediately, which is kind of nice for us. Let's go de-siege Kolding. We're going to throw the siege specialist on. We're also going to take the cogs over here. We do have the defensiveness edict up in Hamburg itself, so it should hold for a little while. Oh, there we go. Better ruler. Upgrading our ruler. There's the election. This is a hell of a war, but I am having a fantastic time. This is awesome. You know, into his fur. Let's recall the diplomat from France, I suppose. Now, who should we improve with? Let's improve with Savoy. Well, sure, why not? Let's improve with Savoy. Let's see here. What do we know about these areas? Is this? Yes, this is fur now, so that's good, actually. We're about to get our, No, damn you, England! I wanted that province. Damn. We're about to get our colonial nation rolling there. How is, Australia looking? Let's take a moment to look around the world a little bit. Let's go ahead and pull back there. Remember how I said we were gonna tone the colonization efforts down? I lied. We can't tone the colonization efforts down. Are you mad? Alright, well, I mean, we are in an interesting spot, but we're about to pick up Miltech, which is fantastic. That will put us in a much better spot, actually. There we go. Kolding has fallen. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and reduce war exhaustion again. Vermont separatists are de-sieging some land, so it's actually kind of good for us. Aberdeen is very close to being converted. 4.5 prestige. Tuchola has fallen. That's okay. How are we doing on tech? Ooh, we're close. We're close. If we can hold till the end of the year, I think we're going to be in decent shape. We're losing 80 ducats a month right now. 74. Okay, we're reinforcing. We need 4,000 more men. What's our force limit looking like? I am going to grab some mercs, actually. I know we're going to have to take quite a admin or Diplo. I think we have to sacrifice admin here as opposed to Diplo, because we're going to need the Diplo to lower war exhaustion. Let's go ahead and grab the army. We are going to more than likely move down and engage. Let's go ahead and check quality right now. We have 4.2 morale. So as soon as, basically, yeah, as soon as we take Miltech, we're going to be fine. As soon as we get our Miltech, we are golden. Alright, we ran out of money again. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Honestly, as soon as this war is over, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Let's go ahead and de-siege Holstein. Beyond that, let's see. Oh, Frost left us. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. Aw. Well, thank you for your service, Frost. You did fantastic work. Let's go ahead and grab that contribution from our burghers. We could do some colonial investment, but we're not going to. That would be stupid. 2 more months. 2 more months, and we'll have our Miltech, probably. Hamburg just has to hold until then. I love how Brunswick with the, that was giving them the extra siege bonus is just like, nah, man, I'm out. Alright, we have Holstein again. But, unfortunately, on that cliffhanger, we do have to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. So, as always, I would like to thank you for tuning in and spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. If you would like to help support the channel monetarily, it is very, very much appreciated. Please do take a moment to check out the Patreon, link is in the description, and if you would like to join a growing community over on Discord, there is also a link to that down below. As always, my name is Ori, I do hope you have a fantastic day, and we will catch you in the next one.